To add a link to your page, you're going to use what's called the anchor tag A. In my experience, the anchor tag seems to confuse a lot of students. I think it's just because they're not used to using attributes. Do you remember when you're adding this anchor tag, it works the exact same way as any other text tag we've used, such as the title? How it will work is you go bracket A for anchor. The attribute href stands for hypertext reference. That's where the link is going to go when you click on it, which will be the name of the page, .html. Any of your website pages should be .html, so that's why it's just that. Anything after this bracket will become the link. If you just thought of this whole thing as h1, you should be familiar with that idea because anything that would come after that would be your title. Anything that's coming after this anchor is your link, your clickable text. And then of course you'll need to close your anchor at the back of that, or else your entire page would become a link, which is generally not what you want. So again, you can have a relative link, very similar to relative images. How it looks is we have bracket A. Our href could go to any one of our pages that we have saved. This example uses your index page. So when this link is clicked on, since the href is index.html, that's where the link will go to. This is the clickable text that will appear on your page. If you never put anything here, you'll have a link that has nothing to click on, which means you'll have no link. So you always need to make sure you're writing something there. We'll copy this. And just for the sake of it being a little easier to see, I'm going to add a break tag. Paste it here. This will be my first link. Absolute links look pretty much the same, but instead of going to your local page, they're going to go to the address of an online page. So again, this is only going to work for pages that are online. If you're pathing to your local files, it'll work offline. The moment you upload it, it will break. So do be careful about that. Again, it will look the same, but instead of just the name of your local page, you're putting a web address. This is the web address of our home page for the labs. So this link is going to go to our lab page if we copied it. And again, just to keep things a little easier to see, I'm going to add a break tag there and paste it here. This is my first link, it'll be relative. This is my second link, it'll be absolute. And we can just run it, refresh it. This link should go to my index page. This link should go to my lab page. So sometimes you're going to want to have an image as your link. You can combine your anchor tag and your image tag by just replacing the text you click on with an image tag itself. And that'll make the image clickable instead of the text. And that just looks something like this. So if we copy this, we could try it out. So this is the horse we just made a link. It's taking us to our index page, because that's where we put it to go here. And that's how you add links.